Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 Acura RLX Sedan, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2020 Acura RLX is the company's largest and most luxurious sedan. It's also one of its oldest designs. That said, Acura packs the 2020 RLX sedan with the type of standard equipment that's often optional on other cars, then lowers its price thousands below comparably equipped competitors. The 2020 Acura RLX is powered by a direct injection 3.5-liter V6 engine that produces 310 horsepower and 272 pound-feet of torque. A 10-speed automatic with Sequential SportShift technology is standard, and fuel economy is rated by the Environmental Protection Agency at 20 miles per gallon in the city, 20 miles per gallon on the highway, and 23 miles per gallon in combined driving. The 2020 Acura RLX comes in two trims, the RLX and the all-wheel drive RLX Sport Hybrid. If you're not all about performance driving and cutting-edge electronic assistance, I think the base RLX should be enough. The price remains reasonable and the features are quite impressive. Then again, with only $7,000 separating the Sport Hybrid from the base model, the better performance and more high-end features such as ventilated seats and the Krell audio system might be worth the jump. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2020 Acura RLX Sedan. We are going to build and price the base model. It's rare on this channel that I actually do a base model, but in this instance, I think it's the right move. Let's actually check some exterior colors. We're going to check out the exterior colors for the 2020 Acura RLX Sedan. And we can also do this little virtual walk around of the exterior. Look at the headlights. I mean, how many headlights are there? There looks like there's five sets of two headlights. So there looks like there's eight. Two sets of four. So there's 8 headlights up here, and it looks like there might be some headlights in the very inside corner here as well. So the front headlights, there's a lot going on with that, is I guess what I'm saying. So here, exterior-wise, we've got this modern steel metallic exterior. And speaking of exterior, it kind of looks pretty nice. This one looks to be the hybrid. I can see a little hybrid symbol on the front fender there. Obviously, they're going to probably show the hybrid a lot because that's their true performance model is the hybrid. So, yeah, we got to just get used to that going forward. We're probably going to see a lot of hybrid photos. This color here is Majestic Black Pearl. Then we have Fathom Blue Pearl, Lunar Silver Metallic. I like that. Brilliant Red. I also like that. There's Gilded Pewter. I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that in person before I made a decision on that one. And then there's, of course, Platinum White Pearl. Then we can check the interior. So let's do that. Okay, so here we are in the interior of the 2020 Acura RLX Sedan. Looks quite nice. I can see some contrast stitching on that black leather seating right off the bat. Wow, we can't go up and down on our virtual spin around on the interior, but the seats are very cool. The interior is very nice. Acuras are, I like them. They're really cool. I like the Acura Legend. I don't know if you remember what the Acura Legend looked like, but if you don't, I'm going to go ahead and put a photo up right now. Okay, so here's a shot of a Acura Legend sedan, or coupe, I should say. It's a two-door. These were very beautiful. I always like these. I've driven a few of them. Had a buddy who had a really super great one, super cool one. So yeah, let's get back to the interior. So here we are in the interior. They're showing it in ebony, black interior. You can get it in gray stone, right? We can get it in gray stone. Doesn't look too bad in gray stone. Then there's Seacoast. And then there's Espresso. The Espresso is actually nice. Wow, that is quite nice. The Espresso is very smart. I like the Espresso. I'm normally a black leather guy, and we probably are going to do black leather, but I will say that the Espresso is really, really nice. Okay, so let's see what kind of packages they have for the 2020 Acura RLX. Looks to be 2 packages. There's an advanced package, and then there's this technology package. Well, I guess this advanced package is standard on the Sport Hybrid. Don't know if you can get it on the base model RLX. So this includes they don't really say. Let's go over here to the technology package. And this is standard with the V6 that we're talking about here. Innovative features give you a well-connected driving experience, da 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 da. Here's the whole thing. We're going to actually go and check out the features. So even though they said nothing, we will actually find out what the features are and all the packages and stuff like that in just a second here. Let's actually check out the gallery. Let's do the gallery. Okay, so they've got some interior photos and they have exterior photos. Let's start with the interior, actually. So the interior is very attractive. We can see that they're telling us what model RLX is being shown in the photo. This is the top gray Milano premium leather. That's with the Sport Hybrid, of course. They're top tier. This is very nice. They're talking about the dual screen displays. We're not going to really spend time reading what they have to tell us because we're going to check out the features here in a second. So what we really want to do is just check out the interior and see how beautiful it is. However, if you do want to make sure you read each one of these snippets, just simply pause the video. All right, interior looks quite nice there. There's your push button gear shift. And that's kind of interesting. I've seen a few manufacturers doing this, which I find interesting. This is something that you saw back in like the 50s or 60s or something. And it's kind of like coming back a little bit. Here they're showing that what looks to be the standard paddle shifter. Here's a back shot of the interior. They're talking about that Krell audio system. You can kind of see it on the back deck here behind the back seat on that back panel right there. Here's a nice shot of the multi-use display, right? They say they have 2 screens. The resolution on that could use some help, but you know, it's fine. Here's your rear seat heated rear seats. And you've got some kind of climate control back there because you can do hot or cold air through those vents. You've got control of that, so that's nice. Here's a nice shot of the well, they're just really talking about the leather interior, and it is quite beautiful. This Milano premium leather, which is obviously shown on the Sport Hybrid, is gorgeous. It really is. Like I said, the design is old, and you know, Acura's maybe they might be, I don't know, maybe a bump behind on their technology or their design look and all that kind of stuff. I've said that in other Acura videos. I'll go ahead and put a link up to my playlist at some point here, probably right now, to the Acura playlist, so you can check out other Acuras I've done. But, you know, they're still cool, and they've got a lot of value. They simply just have a lot of value. Here's a wireless charging, head-up display. I mean, it's got all the stuff. Wood grain, beautiful seats. Look at the floor mats. You really can't complain. It's very nice in here. Let's check out the exterior. Okay, so here we are on the exterior. They have 18 photos on the exterior as well. And you know, yeah, I guess I just got done saying, hey, it's the oldest design. And yeah, look at this crazy headlight. They call it the jewel eye headlights. I'm not so crazy about those. But you know, actually, the Acura is really attractive. It's attractive, and you get a lot of value for your money. They're throwing a lot at you. They're throwing a lot at you. There's plenty of sport, even in the base model engine. Yep, the hybrid makes 377 horsepower and all that there. But you know what? 310 horsepower is plenty of power, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, there's a nice shot of, I guess, the wheels. They're talking about the accessories. All-wheel drive here. And yeah, all right. So, and they're letting us know that I guess there's some wheel selections. You watch this channel, you know I like wheels, as well as heads-up displays and digital speedometers, which I don't think the Acura RLX has. I don't remember seeing that. At any rate, let's move on. Let's check out all the features. Okay, so here we are on the features page for the 2020 Acura RLX Sedan. We were on this page earlier during the intro when we went over the horsepower and performance specs for the base model RLX. Okay, but then there's also the Sport Hybrid. It makes 377 horsepower, and you know it gets a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, 3-motor Sport Hybrid, super handling all-wheel drive system as well. So it looks like the base model RLX gets the all-wheel steer, okay, and then the hybrid gets all-wheel drive. So if you want all-wheel drive in your RLX sedan for 2020, the only way to do that is with a hybrid. I'm okay not having a hybrid. I'm not really a fan of all-wheel steer, but you know, maybe I might become one after driving a 2020 Acura RLX. Who knows? Let's move on to what they say about interior comfort. They're letting us know that there's a spacious cabin, exceptional legroom. Let's check out all that stuff here. So, spacious cabin, exceptional legroom. They don't really say a whole bunch about that. Hang on a second. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was in the right place. They say, yeah, they don't really say much. They say exceptional legroom. All they really say is there's exceptional legroom which exceeds that of European and Asian competitors without sacrificing trunk space. It would be nice to give us some actual specs on that and some comparable specs on that at a glance kind of thing, instead of just, you know, telling us to just take your word for it. Then back here, they're just letting us know that there's, again, a spacious cabin. They're talking about the seat details here. Dual heating, 12-way adjustments, available in 4 premium colors, contrast stitching and piping, soft perforated Milano leather. These are some of the things that, these are some of the features that describe these seats for the Acura RLX, which are nice. Now, not all those features are available on the base model RLX. A lot of that stuff, like the Milano premium leather, we know is for the hybrid, the sport hybrid, which is that extra $7,000. Then they're talking about their precision detail. They're letting us know that there's elegant wood grain, metallic finishes, interior colors, and leather sweeping throughout the cabin, illuminated storage compartments. They're letting us know that it's a nice place in here. It's a luxury automobile. That is what I think they're trying to tell us, but they're not doing that good of a job, I guess. At any rate, here they're showing that armrest. There's illuminated center console in there, USB charging ports, and a sliding smartphone tray. Okay, so maybe that is not, I said earlier that that was wireless charging. Apparently that is not wireless charging. It's just a sliding smartphone tray. Here they're just talking about that Krell audio system. It's got 14 speakers. They're kind of showing you where the speakers are here. We can see that this image is kind of illuminating where the points of the speakers are. So yeah, that's in the technology package or perhaps or in the advanced package. Whether or not we're going to get the Krell audio system remains to be seen. Now, over here, let's see what they have to say about the exterior design. So yeah, diamond pentagon grille, that's attractive. The rear design, it's not bad. It's not bad. Nice rear fascia, yeah. Rear fascia, here's the diffuser. Diffuser's down here at the bottom. That kind of controls the airflow coming from underneath the car. They're letting us know there's LED taillights. There's premium paints. We already went over the paints. We already know the paint colors. And they have different wheels. And so we'll see about the wheel options when we actually get over to the configurator here in just a moment. Okay, so here we are. Cabin technology. Let's find out about cabin technology. So there's a heads-up display. There's a GPS-linked climate control. Tri-zone climate control. So that's pretty interesting. A GPS-linked solar sensing system measures the sun's position and intensity to adjust cabin temperatures. Wow, that's kind of impressive. On-demand multi-use display. It's a 7-inch color system. It puts audio climate program shortcuts at your fingertips, all with haptic feedback. That means like when you put your finger on the screen, you'll get a little vibration feedback, like a little positive confirmation that you've touched said button or whatever. Here they're showing us that 7-speed transmission. All RLX models are equipped with a sleek, convenient electronic gear selector. Illuminating gear selection operation uses push buttons for drive, neutral, and park, and pull levers for reverse and the parking brake. Very interesting, I think. Last but not least, over here at least, they're talking about the Acura Connected Services. So what does this really do? Lets you lock and unlock your doors, helps you find your car. You could probably get service, schedule service. This is kind of standard. Every manufacturer has an app that does this. Some manufacturers give you the app for free, and other manufacturers you pay an extra for the app and its services, etc. Okay, let's look at safety features. So there's this thing they call Acura Watch, and it's in every RLX. The goal is simple: help protect everyone. So Acura Watch is a suite of advanced safety and driver assist technologies, and that's why every RLX has it. Okay, it has it. So what's in there? There's a lot of stuff. They have collision mitigation braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, and there's an additional available innovations that I guess we can get as well. Let's check out some of these. There's a surround view camera. There are parking sensors for the bumper so you don't bump into things when you're parking. There's agile handling assist. What is that really all about? It helps just improve handling. Active braking, usually on the inside wheel, helps you confidently handle curves with more precision. Nice. Vehicle stability assist, awesome. And blind spot information system. Okay, let's jump into our build and price. I think we've learned everything. Here we are on the build page. First thing we need to actually do is select our colors. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I said I liked, was it that modern steel metallic? Or was it the lunar silver metallic? I think it might have been the lunar silver metallic I said I liked for exterior color. Wow, so the lunar silver metallic only gives us the gray stone. Now, what if we choose the modern steel metallic? Okay, then we can get black leather interior as an option. You know, a lot of import vehicles, Hondas, Acuras, stuff like that, depending on what trim level you get, sometimes you can't get a certain interior color. Seems like the Europeans don't do that as much as, say, Japanese car manufacturers. At any rate, now we have modern steel metallic for an exterior color, and we have ebony black leather for our interior. There are standard 19-inch wheels in pewter gray, but we can bump up to these 19-inch wheels in dark chrome with a dark chrome look for $2,700. What do they look like? Yeah, let's go with those. Those are kind of nice. And then there's other wheels that we can get as well. Well, not really. They're just letting us know there's other wheels associated with a drivetrain that don't really help us. So, well, I guess they do, because they're letting us know that right now I guess we can pick whether or not we want a hybrid or we want the regular. Well, we're going to take the standard gas engine. I think it's plenty. We're going to stick with that. That gives us, well, just front all-wheel steer. We do not get all-wheel drive. You got to get a hybrid to get all-wheel drive. Packages. Standard is the technology package. I guess we cannot get the advanced package. It's only available in the sport hybrid. The technology package gives us what? 12-way power front seats, perforated Milano premium leather. Okay, that works. Heated front seats, tri-zone automatic climate control, GPS link climate control. We just learned about that. Ambient cabin lighting. We got a lot of media and connectivity. We got a navigation system, real-time traffic, connected services. We got a 14-speaker system, Bluetooth streaming audio, Sirius XM radio. A lot of stuff, okay? A lot of stuff. We're not going to go over everything. You can pause the video to keep the rest of this. Well, you know what? We can. We got the jewel eye design, headlights, 19-inch wheels, lots of safety stuff, cruise control, collision mitigation, road departure, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitor. Got the smart entry. Lots of great stuff on that package. So can't complain there, and that's a no-cost option. Let's go ahead and close that up. Looks like here now, I guess there's nothing to look at but accessories. We're not going to do much in the way of accessories. I think the deck lid spoiler is kind of cool. I definitely got to get some LED fog lights. Got to go with the LED fog lights. Let's see all 14 accessories. Logo pattern door projectors. I think we got to do something with that for sure. When you open the door, it's going to say what? Looks like it says Acura RLX down there at the bottom. Yeah, there it is. That's a better shot. Let's go ahead and do that. That looks pretty cool. Splash guard set. I like that. Protect the wheels or protect the body and the paint. I like that. Let's go with that bad boy there. Got to get the wheel locks. That's cheap security for your car. All season protection. We're not going to worry about that. What is this? Protection Package 1. It just gives us some mats, all-season floor mats, and a trunk tray, wheel locks. Oh, wow, we got to do that. So let's undo the wheel lock thing. Let's undo the wheel lock thing, and then we'll get Protection Package 1. And then I think we're probably happy there. Okay, so yeah, here we are. Okay, $60,000. So this thing's not dirt cheap. It's not dirt cheap, but they are giving you a lot of car for the money. And you know, a comparable BMW 540i or Audi A6 or Infiniti Q7 or Mercedes E450, what do they cost? Well, guess what? I've done build-in prices of all those vehicles. And if you've been paying attention, I've been putting links up to all my build and price reviews because I've done the 2019 BMW 540 and Audi A6 and Infiniti Q7 and Mercedes E450. So you can do the math and compare for yourself right with me with those next videos. So $60,000 for this all in. There it is. I think it's a good car. I think it's a good sedan. Why don't you go check out my other videos? Let me know what you think about the 540 or the A6 or the Q70 or the E450. Other than that, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2020 Acura RLX Sedan helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.